Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and I am here with Heather Renee B.
Mechanism sucks.
And Zykic.
I'm having a great time.
Zykic's good.
I'm also not messing with the mods. So.
All right, let's come up here and see this what can only be described as artwork.
It was so pretty until I got to this part. And then the machine did not want to cooperate.
So we got this pipe here. This is where we got stuck last time. Got this pipe figured out.
Yep.
And now it's pumping gunpowder into here. And then it's making sulfur.
Yep.
Sulfur comes in here and oxidizes it, comes in here. It makes it so we got oxygen. When sulfur comes in, it makes sulfur oxide. That comes up into this machine. The sulfur, so we got ourselves water vapor, sulfur trioxide, and that's making sulfuric acid, which is then coming out here and into this machine. This is technically the beginning of an ore. Okay, and let's do a little test.
Here, I just threw some in.
How much did you throw in? Just one?
No.
I was just gonna do one just to show.
Oh, I threw a whole bunch in.
All right, so this is now going through. It's coming out here, and it is turning into iron slurry. Then it is turning into what? Clean iron slurry or something like that?
Yes. Yes, clean iron slurry.
Iron slurry, which then gets turned into, let's see if I can see it before it pops here.
Right there, you can see it in the pipe.
Yeah, iron chunk, or iron crystal. Iron crystal gets broken down here into iron shards. Iron shards with oxygen gets turned into, wait for it to come in here, iron clumps, and then the clumps get turned into, a second now, dirty iron dust. Your dirty iron dust. And then the dirty iron dust comes to the smelting factory as iron dust from this machine and gets cooked here. So what happens is that I think this takes a piece of iron and doubles it into two crystals, I think. Then the two crystals come over here into three of whatever the hell they are. I don't know what it is. But basically, when it comes out the other side, this is 5 times ore processing. Okay.
Yay.
I mean, we can, let's see.
Yeah, I was going to take everything out, just put 1 in and see if we got 5 out the other end, just to make sure, because I've never actually accomplished level 5.
There's no way to empty this.
Yeah, well, you take all the ore out.
Yeah, but it still has a bunch of the liquid, so.
Well, we can let it run for now, and then, you know, pick it out, so. For the most part, this guy kind of does its own thing. The only things that we really have to supply physically is gunpowder in here.
Yep.
If the gunpowder runs out, it's going to choke up the whole machine. It'll just stop. This is running off, so pretty much just power and gunpowder are the only kind of byproducts that everything else is, and water, which, you know.
No, the water is unlimited.
But it's unlimited, but it's still a product that it uses from the outside of the machines. So, yes, this is the mechanism 5 times. So, I believe this is the, unless there's a mod out there that I don't remember, I'm not familiar with, this is the highest ore production you can make in Minecraft. To get 5 iron ingots, or 5 whatever.
Still really good on power, too, so.
Yeah. This thing hasn't been breaking recently, which is nice.
I've got a lot of solar panels up there.
Oh, that too, yeah.
That's all this is running on is solar panels.
Oh, really? It's not running on...
Nope.
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
No, it's strictly running.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay. Well, hell, I've been watching the power being like, hey, I'm doing pretty damn good. Oops. Yeah, we're not even budging. We're actually, you know, +2, -3, +10, -5.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good now. What we could do, if need be, if we run into an issue of it, it doesn't seem that this guy is, well, I guess it's keeping up on the, I mean, it's kind of low on the brine. which just means we'd have to make it hotter.
Yeah.
Which means we'd have to turn up the power on this heating.
Which we can do. We've got plenty of it.
Well, but I don't want to get to the point where we're losing power, because then all of a sudden this whole thing will just choke up. So.
Well, we could always make a reactor.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was looking at it when it was nighttime, and it was staying even. Is it in the pluses during the day?
It should be.
Let's see. The sun should be up now.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still, it bounces back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not, it's insanely slowly kind of going down, but you'll probably hook up another thing to this to get more water pulled out of here, but for the most part, everything's running, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's doing its thing, so we're getting ores. And like I said, if we want to sit there and just crank out like a couple stacks of speed upgrades and efficiency upgrades, this thing would probably shoot through, because I know all of these machines out here take them, but we don't have any upgrades in any of the machines back here.
No.
See, that Brian seems to be kind of catching. See, the problem is also water. We're not getting much water in here. It's like drinking the water quicker than it can pull it out. So that's why I think we're slowing down on brine. So, anyways, all right. So now that we have this automatic ore production, if we come down here, and I was kind of talking to my fellow ladies. That was weird. Whatever. Shut up. This is Zykic's iron making machine. This is Zykic's. This is what happens when she has time in her hands. We leave her alone. Now, this has been working great and chugging out iron. The only problem is we have to keep filling this with coal right now, and this with food. The toasted bread is good. We're out of coal. This thing isn't working.
Yeah.
But this is still going through, and this is running off of our main power. So as you can see, this stuff gets sieved through, and then it pops into here, and then when it gets 4 iron pieces, then it goes off to make the iron. Everything else goes into this chest. Everything that isn't iron pieces. And if we look, because I come on and try and clean things up, we have a diamond chest full of metal pieces. We have another diamond chest about a third of the way full of metal pieces. This is all the non-metal pieces. Oh yeah, and this machine just has been run. We don't even have chunk loaders. This is just from us being on here. This thing is running so well. I emptied it, and you can see we have almost a full chest of ore right here.
Yep.
And I love how the draconic evolution, the conium doesn't have a thing, so it's just this big purple and black box poking out the side there. But you can see in here we have stuff that we're not even sieving, like we have, ardite, cobalt, there's some osmium in here. We have oil sand, which is used, I guess, to make oil. Look at that. We got a stack and 19 of dimensional shards. And then what was the one that you were having trouble getting for the longest time on?
I don't remember.
For the crops?
Oh, the platinum.
There's a stack and a half of platinum. There's over 2 stacks of inferium ore here. Black quartz, apatite, uranium, resonating ore. Yeah, almost 2 stacks of yellow Eulorium that you were talking about. So,
Yellow, right?
Oh, we have 51 blocks of destabilized redstone ore. That's the ones that if you break, it's liquid redstone out of them. So yeah, all kind of stuff. What was the stuff? It was wasn't it shards? What was it that you needed?
Prosperity shards.
Yeah,
but I needed the platinum
to make them. Oh, right here, we have a stack and 24 of the ore for prosperity shards. You don't even need. Where the hell did it go? There it is, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Stack and 24 of the shards themselves, so you don't even need the platinum. So here's the issue we have. Oh yeah, also over here we have an entire chest halfway full of just the chunks that need to be processed. And those work just like ores. I believe we put them in. Those will run 5 times as well. So we need to make something that is going to start pulling out all of these pieces, making them into chunks, and getting them up there to be processed through the whole system. And Zykic made something weird with endstone. What is this, Zykic?
I'm planting chorus flowers because I need them eventually.
Oh, okay.
I just had to make them first. I'm on my way.
All right, so if we look, and we've dealt with these before, if we look under @x compressium or @xcom, 2 words, or just look for a thing called an auto compressor. Block of iron, 4 iron ingots, and 4 crafting tables. Now, what this will do is this will take anything, ores, diamonds, whatever, anything that can be made into a block, and of either 2x2 or 3x3, and it'll make it into that. So we need to make at least one of those, maybe even 2 of them, and get them set up. Because I would love, now while we're looking at that, I also want to look real quick. I think I looked up chunk loaders.
So we need 2 of those?
Yeah, at least 2. Yeah, however many. There's a chunk loader from Hammer Core. There's a chunk loader from Industrial Craft. That seems like a bad idea. There's a chunk loader upgrade for Open Computers. And then a chunk loader from Steve's Carts. So maybe the one from Hammer Core. But yeah, like you were saying in between episodes, our entire system is going to fill up with. Mm-hmm. Now we could make the drawers, the what are they called? The ones that you put the metals in, not the wooden ones, but you know what I'm talking about? Compacting drawers.
Yeah, that.
We could make compacting drawers, which would then, shove everything in there, because it would put it, base it off of block form, and then we could add upgrades to that. And then we could still set those up to be noticed by our refined storage system. So even though they wouldn't be in the system, Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, that scared me.
So, sorry, Zykic, you're the only one who doesn't know what's happening.
Oh.
Heather and I live in a 2-story house, and we're, our office and bedrooms and stuff are on the 2nd floor. And, thunder just rolled through and shook the entire floor. I was like, my butt's vibrating! And I thought that was something that just came with old age, so I got, super excited, and then, it was fun.
That scared me.
All right, so now we can find a place to set these up.
All right, I have 2 auto compressors.
Okay. I don't know. Do you want to set it up here?
Wouldn't it be better since this whole thing is up here?
Yeah, but then we got to pipe in all the pieces. But we got to pipe them from straight down here. So I guess we could use this area here.
Okay. Well, no. Well, yeah, if it's above here, yeah. Can't go below.
No, I know. Just right here.
Okay.
Go ahead and set them down, but give them a little bit of space in between. We got 1 or 2 blocks. Okay, perfect. All right, so these things are going to need power.
No problem.
Do you want to pump it into this power?
Just right here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
They don't connect.
Yeah, they don't connect.
Did it connect? Oh, okay, it did. It didn't look like it connected on my side.
It needs to have the extract. They changed the G.
No, it's going in. It's going in.
Oh, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now all these do, like I said, let me grab a couple of things here. So I'll grab that, and then this, and this, and this. Okay, so I know a lot of people have seen these, but just in case anybody hasn't. So, all right, go ahead and look in the GUI in this one.
Okay.
Looking.
All right, so if I put in the nickel ore, you can see it just doesn't care what it is. It just puts it into the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And now nickel ore is, all of these pieces are a 2x2 recipe, right?
Mhm.
You know when you make them?
Yeah. 4 grid.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, 2 by 2, four grids. Okay. So there's that. But if flint goes in here, that's a 3 by 3. It still doesn't.
Okay.
So now it's making flint blocks, redstone. Pretty much anything that can be made into block form, it'll automatically compress it. And then, of course, we can always just break it down. So that might help us with a little bit of space in here. And you can see, there you go. Oh, you're making carved oak wood.
I don't know. I just wanted to see what would happen.
Take my torches. Here's a bucket. Here's some iron ingots. There we go. I don't need iron blocks, but, you know, that's... Take these apples. Take these apples! All right, so that's basically what it's going to do. So what we need to do now is... we need to get the stuff, and I want to try and get it from this chest right here.
Oh!
Oh, hi, hon.
Hi.
Flying schmying. So this chest right here. But I really, honestly, I don't really... I mean, do you guys think we should block up things like lapis and redstone? We think that might be easier on the system, or should we?
It would probably be easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Then if that's the case, then we just got to kind of pump this chest and all its contents just straight up here. And I can't fly. Am I out of juice?
I'll get you somewhere if you are.
I am.
Give it.
Do you have juice?
Yeah. I just have to fly over there.
So did you want to use these kind of pipes?
I don't know. I was just...
Look at Heather loving her mechanism pipes. I will tell you right now, these pipes were...
Hang on.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here.
None.
Oh, you got pieces going in here.
None.
Okay. All right, now they're going back.
None.
Okay, now they're coming back up. There's a lot going on here, hon.
Oh, this is fun.
Why is you guys' server all laggy? I have no. All right. Now, I don't know if you want to use those, hun, because we can actually use the...
I got a bunch of them on me.
Okay. And you just like watching stuff go through the
I
pipes,
do.
right?
I kind of do like watching.
Look at me having to walk like a sucker.
Where's your jetpack?
Oh, I abandoned that thing a long time ago. Okay, Thunder, stop making my butt weird. Thanks, Zykic.
You're welcome.
Full. For heaven's sake. Yay. Oh, okay. I just saw an item come up and go, hello, and then go away. Having fun, hon?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, your head was freaking out.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I like how the items got so excited, like, all right, guys, we're leaving. We're going. Hey, why are you guys coming back? I'm just leaving. What's going on?
Are they just going around in a circle?
Yep,
Yeah.
back and forth.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. And then, ow.
Maybe have that come around back. Oh, did you want to pump directly into it?
Because
I got two because sometimes these things fill up pretty quick with random stuff. So I kind of wanted this just to go into two of them.
Oh, I see. I can do
These
that.
two are
Yeah,
going to do the
'cause, like,
exact.
there's
They're going to
only-
do the exact same thing. It's just they only have this like 3x4, so these 12 slots right there, and then sometimes there's more than 12 things. So look at them! Yay! 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 We're so excited! Mom said we could go on a trip.
Oh my gosh, I'm missing one.
I have pressurized tubes.
Those are for gases.
Make this a little bit shorter.
Make what a little bit shorter? Oh, you
Just
mean move this one?
Yeah. Take the end off. No.
Like,
What?
Put a pipe here.
Okay.
Put a pipe here. Just go straight across. You don't not as far. Break these. Yeah, break those two
Oh, I
off.
see. Okay.
Then you never know.
They're so upset. Look at them go.
All right, it's done now. Get in there. Kids. All right, so that should start pumping all of that stuff in there, and we're going to have to see if there's things that shouldn't go in there. Now, you can make filters for these pipes as well. Oh, here comes the party train. Woo, woo.
Oh, something couldn't go in because it went back.
Okay. That's that stone.
Oh, it was a stone thing,
stuff.
yeah.
All right, I wonder if we put another thing, like just a chest, if they can't go into either of those, will they go in the chest?
They should, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, as long as they don't actually just go, everything just goes in there. I think
well,
it'll
no,
go
I think they go in the first two until they, you know.
Until it's full. Now, the problem is, this thing's really bad at putting stuff with each other. It just puts stuff in the first slot.
Yeah. Did you get a chest?
Yeah,
she has one. And then we got to make this. That.
There it goes.
And what went in there? Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Good thinking, hon.
Now we need a way to get the stuff out of here, too.
Yes. Now, we could use your pipes, or we could use the item pipes.
I would have to make more.
Okay. Well, I think with the item pipes, it would be better because we can use filters. Okay. And maybe we can filter one set to go over here, which would be like the blocks of redstone, the blocks of lapis, the blocks of flint, just to go into this chest. Okay. And then all the ore chunks all the way down here into this chest here.
Okay.
And then that way, at that point, this stuff is just the stuff because you don't want to get like flint in this machine and then have it stop.
Yeah.
You know. How much time do we have left? Oh, we are over. We're going to have to work on this in the next episode.
I like watching the things come from all the way down there.
You know what? You want to have a lot of fun? Here, come here, hon. Come down here.
Okay.
Just start grabbing stuff out of these 3 chests and put them in this chest down here. Oh, no, there's 16 copper chunks in here. Wait, how did these chunks get in here? It's weird. Now, I wonder if there's a way to make that faster, to pull out more. Oh, you know what it is? Huh. Those pipes you have, hon, are the basic. They are the tier 1. So there is higher level ones that will move stuff faster.
Nice.
Quicker. So maybe we try and see if we can make some of the higher end logistical pipes. And I think that'll be pretty cool. There's nothing else weird going here, no?
Nope.
All right, cool.
Good so far.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there and then continue on with our auto ore processing in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Whereas you're watching, make sure you check out the other 2 channels down below. While you're there, hit the like and subscribe button there as well. If you guys want to come join us, we're going to have all new stuff for November. Mm-hmm. Brand new squad pack, new Patreon recording pack, and we're even making the vanilla server 13.1, right?
Yep. Newest.
The most newest version of that. So all 3 of the Patreon servers are going to be brand spanking new around November 1st-ish. Just depending on how distracted we get and how lazy we get, and maybe the 2nd-ish or 3rd-ish. It'll definitely be ish. But anyways.
It'll be ish.
You can come hang out in the Discord, chat with us and all the awesome patrons. Have a good time. We have a good time. I'm telling you right now, so many of the Patreons say the Discord alone is worth it. Mm-hmm. We actually have, I'd say, a good handful of people who either can't or don't play Minecraft and still are diamond level Patreons just to be in the Discord.
Yeah.
And they like it. So you guys can check that out and come join us. Wait until around the 1st. That's probably the best time to come join. I'm dying. Anyways. And if you guys want to get your own server, just like the one we're using here, you can see we got all kinds of junk going on, and this server's not even hiccuping. You guys can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. So we use for all of our servers, for our Patreon servers, for our recording servers, everything. Our streaming servers, all of them, we use with Host Havoc. So if you guys want to get great quality servers just like the ones we use, go check out Host Havoc. All right, until the next episode, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.